What is up, fellow student anglers? Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm not sure if this video will get uploaded on the 4th. In fact, I'm pretty sure it'll be the day after. But for me, it is the 4th. So I hope you guys had a fantastic 4th of July. I am celebrating by doing a little morning fishing. And we'll see what comes after. I think we'll go to a cookout, of course. And yeah, we'll see what the day has in store. But yeah. Let's grab the ye old TOPWATER because it's overcast. It is cool, and I can't think of a better way to catch bass than with a little TOPWATER action. So we're gonna try this little, one of my favorite TOPWATER tactics, which is just a little TOPWATER lizard. A lot of people don't throw this just because, I don't know, I guess they think it doesn't have enough action, but in my experience, the bass love it. Let's give it a shot. See what happens if you run this right by all this cover right here. A lot of times bass will just hide out right underneath there and then just shoot out and crush a TOPWATER. I had it happen many times before. So why wouldn't it work now, you know what I mean? There was a bass that spooked right there. If it wasn't, it was a really big bluegill. So I have to imagine it's a bass. Gotta be a bass over here somewhere. Now, whether or not he wants to bite this bait is a different question. There we go, there was a hit. Didn't eat it though. Or couldn't get in his mouth, that is. Let's see if he'll come back for it. Throw it a little off to the side so he kind of has a better view of it. See if he'll do anything with it again. Oh, yes he will. And Ben doesn't know how to set the hook. Come on, bass, come again, come again. Oh. Now we got him. That's it. Ooh, these bass are feisty in here. Oh, that's a good one too. And this is a light spinning rod. Giving some drag. So I don't know how it'll do. Yeah, it's a nice little bass there. I'd say about maybe a 3-pounder. Good bud. Oh yeah. He's a strong guy. There we go, boys. Nice bass there. Definitely 3 pounds. He's got some weight to him. Kind of demolished my lizard, but you know, is what it is. That is the way we like to start the whole fishing trip here. Let's get a release on him. There he goes. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. See how my lizard's looking. See, that is precisely why we throw the lizard, because a lot of people think it's too light, doesn't cause enough action on the surface, but trust me, it does. I saw this technique in an old video, I think like 2009 or something, and these guys were just using them for smallmouth. And it works for smallmouth, it works for largemouth. I've even actually caught a pike on this before. So yeah, it works, boys, it works. Give it a shot. Plus, I mean, Zoom lizards are super like budget friendly. There's really no reason not to try it. And as you can see, that guy didn't stop after he missed it 2 times. He just kept going for it. So that's it's a good sign that topwater's the move today. See if we gain more on it. You know, as they say, one bite's an accident, 2 bites is a pattern. So if I can get a few more hits on this, and that would solidify the fact that they want topwater. Oh, there's something over there. He spooked all kinds of little. There's either bluegill or bass fry, but he definitely spooked them. That's for sure. Let's see if he'll go for one of these babies. Can't imagine he wouldn't, but you never know. Not that time, it doesn't look like. He honestly might have got his fill. That was a lot of fry over there. I'm sure he got a few. Come on, sir. Eat this little lizard. Eat him. Eat him. Eat him. Or don't, you know. You can also get my hopes up like that and just decide you don't want to eat the lizard. It's whatever. But I sure would love it if you hit this. Maybe move down? Who knows? Oh, rough cast, bud. Rough cast. Come on, bass. Come on, bass. Come on, bass. Oh, ho, 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 hold up. Something freaked out some fry right there. Little bait fish. See if he'll come back for this. Maybe not. That's fine, that's fine. I mean, do what you want, bass. Do what you want. It's not my call if you bite or not. You can just coerce you into doing so. Let's try down this bank the other way. Sometimes if it's coming a different direction, I don't know, it triggers them differently. Who knows? Okay, this lizard's a little messed up. We really need a new one, but the new one is in my car all the way across the pond. Come on, eat it, kid. Eat it. Eat it. Or don't eat it. That's okay. Any takers? 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 And not on that cast. No, I'm tired of these videos that I only catch like one fish on. Those are boring. These videos, not these, it's not one yet. But videos where I catch more than one fish, those are the good ones. Because if I don't catch more than one fish, I have to entertain you guys, and I'm not very entertaining. So if I can get a few more, that would be prime. Very prime. Let's see if there's any down this bank. This bank's actually a little shaded. So there's a little, I think it's actually meant to be like structure for crappie to form around, but it's like a man-made piece of structure over there. And honestly, I've never caught a fish out of that. And all of the times I've fished this pond while it's been here. So I don't know, maybe bass don't like hanging around it. But yeah, I've never caught a bass right there. Maybe that'll change today. That'd be cool. Let's see. See if we cast on this side of it. There's a bass. He wasn't on the cover, but now we gotta get him around the cover. Ooh, yeah. Oh, he's fighting good. Looks like a decent one too. Yeah, it is a decent one. This water's disgustingly dirty. Now you'll see me tire out fish on bait casting, but in my opinion at least, it is extremely important to tire them out on spinning gear. Just because, you know, you got lighter line. I got a 15-pound braid on here, which isn't bad, but if I had a leader, oh, that guy's chunky. He's been caught before too. Nice bass. Smaller than the last one, but he's got some weight to him too. Oh, and he's bleeding. It's not, I don't think it's from my, it's definitely not from my hook, because my hook's nowhere near him, or near his gills. He's actually bleeding quite a bit. Right there. Try to get him back. That doesn't look good. I think he might have hit himself on a rock, but we'll get him back quickly so he has the best shot of surviving. See if he'll go back. Oh, wrong way, bud. All right, he swam off. Hopefully he'll make it, but you know, you never know, unfortunately. And like I say before, it sucks when a fish is bleeding, but it's kind of just, you kind of just have to accept it, because that's gonna happen. There's nothing you can really do about it. You can't choose where you hook them, you can't choose where they swim. I mean, you can try to pull them over to where you want them to go as much as you can, but in reality, it's pretty much up to the fish. This lizard, though, is looking a lot worse than that fish was. All right, let's go change this out real quick. So we'll change from this to this. Pretty cool. See how she does. Come on, bass. When I use this tactic, I literally hold my rod straight up in the air just to kind of keep it afloat. So I could keep it afloat right here, but up here in the air, I can really like slow that bait down. And I want to be going basically as slow as I can go for now, unless the bass kind of tell me otherwise. Like if I were to speed it up and then they just came after it like that. And I missed him. I don't think he was huge. He didn't even get the hook. I don't think he was huge, but still would have been nice to catch him. P.S. This is like a $20 spinning rod from Dick's Sporting Goods. And it's fairly light. Casts the lure just fine. Only reason it does that is because I suck. It's got a good action to it. And yeah, so you don't have to go out and buy a $200 favorite rod. I mean, I buy expensive rods sometimes because I like them. I like how they feel, I like how they look, I like how they cast. But that is never necessary to catch fish. This one does just fine. And the reason I have it is because I don't use spinning rods much. So why do I need an expensive one? You know, no point. So no point. Well, boys, it's not looking good to get those 3 fish. Let's see if we can swing it in the last few seconds here. But not looking too good, unfortunately. But I had fun. Did you have fun watching the video? If you did, I would really appreciate if you gave me a thumbs up. It means a lot. I know you always hear YouTubers, but it really does help your channel growth. So if you could do that, I would really appreciate it. Of course, leave a comment because I love those comments. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I know there's some of you watching right now that aren't subscribed. I know, I see the channel analytics. I'm not a dummy. So if you could do that, I would be forever grateful. And yeah, of course, if you have any questions, let me know down in that link. That's a mistake. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. That's right. That's what it's supposed to be. And yeah, don't be mean down there like this bluegill's being to my bait. In all seriousness though, guys, this is gonna be the outro. And like I said, I appreciate you watching. Hope you guys have a fantastic 4th of July. We try to get this up the same day. I hope you have a fantastic 4th of July. Fantastic holiday weekend if you got it. I don't, I'm working, but you know, that grind 24/7. Sorry for the lack of videos recently. Again, like, we're kind of understaffed at the farm and I've just been there, feel like all the time. So anyways, love making videos still. I just wish I could do it more often. But other than that, yeah, have an awesome day, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.